You've made it to the final video, and I want to start with something that might surprise you. This project is never finished, not because it's broken, not because something is missing, but because a personal AI assistant is a living thing. It grows with you, it gets smarter as you teach it, and the technology it's built on keeps advancing. What Jarvis could do on day one versus what it does now is almost incomparable. And 6 months from now, it will be something I can barely imagine today. That's not a problem. That's the point. Once Jarvis was live on Railway, we didn't stop. We kept building. The cycle looks like this, and it repeats indefinitely. You notice something that could be better, a feature that's missing, a response that's too slow, a connection to a new tool that would save you time. You describe it to Claude. Claude builds it. You test it locally. You push to GitHub. Railway deploys it. You verify it's live. Repeat. The barrier to each iteration is low because the pipeline is in place. Here's a partial list of things we've added since the first deploy. Streaming responses, so the first word appears in under a second. A weekly content pipeline that Jarvis runs automatically, generating video scripts, captioning them, and scheduling posts. Calendar and Gmail integration. A memory system that retains context across conversations, a voice interface, tool use that can browse the web, summarize articles, and draft email replies. All of that was post-launch iteration. None of it was in the initial version. Every AI assistant on the market, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, knows a lot, but they don't know you. They don't know your clients, your tone, your schedule, your goals, your business context. Every session starts from zero. Jarvis knows my business. It has persistent memory of key facts, relationships, and preferences. It has my persona configured so its tone matches how I communicate. It has direct connections to my actual tools, not a simulation, not a workaround. The real Gmail API, the real Google Calendar, the real Slack. That specificity is the competitive advantage, and it compounds. The longer you use it, the more context it accumulates, and the more useful it becomes. AI agents are powerful, but not magic. Jarvis occasionally misunderstands a request and needs to be corrected. What's remarkable is the rate of improvement. The model we're using today is materially better than the one we started with 6 months ago. Building on this technology now, when most businesses still think of AI as a thing that writes emails, is a significant early mover advantage. If you've watched all 8 videos in this series, you now understand, at a real, working level, how a custom AI assistant is built, deployed, and maintained. That knowledge is valuable on its own. But you may also be thinking, I want this. Not just the understanding, the actual thing. If that's you, I have 2 paths. Path 1, use hours. For $147 per month, you get access to a configured Jarvis instance connected to your email, your calendar, and your tools. We handle the infrastructure, the updates, the maintenance. You just use it. There's no long-term contract. If it doesn't deliver real value in the first 30 days, cancel. No questions asked. Path 2, we build yours. For a one-time investment of $2,997, we build your custom AI assistant from the ground up, configured with your persona, connected to your tools, deployed on your own Railway account, and handed off to you fully operational. You own it. We support the launch and provide 2 weeks of post-delivery support. Start here. Take the free AI readiness audit. The link is in the description below. It takes about 5 minutes. It'll show you exactly where your business stands today, what's already working, what's missing, and what to prioritize first. Once you have your results, if you want to talk through whether path 1 or path 2 is the right fit for you, there's also a booking link in the description to schedule a strategy call directly with me. We'll look at your score together and figure out the right next move. No pressure, no pitch, just a clear-eyed conversation about where AI can actually move the needle in your business. A year ago, the idea of building a real deployed AI assistant felt like science fiction, or at minimum, something that required a 6-figure development budget and a team of engineers. It required neither. It required curiosity, the willingness to learn alongside an AI, and a pipeline that made iteration fast and deployment trivial. You've watched me build that pipeline from idea to production in 8 videos. You understand it now. The only question is what you do with that understanding. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side.